Hello, my beautiful souls. It's a time for another random read. I can't speak. Can't speak. Uh, so this is just going to be a random read. I'm going to pull out cards to see what this reading is going to be about, and then we're going to pull tarot cards. Okay? For those of you who are new, sometimes I do these random reads just randomly when they come to me. For those of you who have been here before, you already know. And I still do monthly and bi-monthly videos. So, let's see what Spirit has for us. Spirit, what would you like for us to know? What is the message that you have for us? For the collective. What would you like for us to know? Okay. We have trust, power, and blessings. I'm going to hold them up just so you can see. Trust, power, blessings. Okay? I feel like something's been really bothering someone. You've kind of just been, I feel like, living in your grief. I feel like you're living your life outside of your grief, but inside you're very sad about it. It could be a relationship. It feels like a relationship. It feels like another person. I'm going to be honest with you. You were just starting to put it away. You were just starting to deal with that energy when it comes back up in some way. So either you find something out about this person or they try to offer you a new beginning. Okay? It's almost like you can feel this coming. You can feel this energy reigniting. If it's not them physically doing something, it's like you're thinking about them again. Like it's revamped or reignited in some way. But I feel like they're coming back different. This is not for everyone either, because some people have people that are coming back that are just the same old thing. Okay? They're doing the same old stuff. This person is not a good person. And there's blessings in you knowing this. Okay? It's like you need to handle this with grace. It's like your final time to cut this out. Okay? For some of you, it's really good. If this person is coming to offer something really good to you, something that feels good and something that's real, something that you wanted before, okay? Take it with grace and patience. That's what I see, okay? So let's pull some cards. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay? Okay, or you may be that. So I'm just going to say the signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. It feels like you finally got your emotions together about an individual and you were just trying to let them go. Okay? That's what it feels like. It feels like you were gaining yourself. You were gaining traction in that. And you didn't know where you were going to go after this. It's kind of like you were open to the possibility of them coming back or new opportunities coming into you. You didn't have anything really set in stone though. But you were definitely letting those emotions go, or the things that this person had put you through. You felt really good about yourself, okay? I feel like you lost faith in this person because they didn't have a direction. They didn't know exactly where they wanted to go with you. And you were losing faith in it. It was kind of like, why am I still holding on to this? This isn't fair to me at all. And this was your way of moving forward. This is your way of pushing on by healing from this. And then there's the offer. Yeah. Someone's definitely coming in. The person that you were trying to get over, they have reignited or no, quote unquote, their true emotions and feelings for you. This is how they feel. Okay. And they're coming in to express that, not in the full way. So it's like they're like, oh my God, I miss this person. I can't believe I let them go. But they're coming at you like, hey, I was thinking about you. You know, they're not expressing truly how they feel, right? But I also feel here that you want something real. That's why the Page of Pentacles is here. You're ready to start something real or have a commitment with this person. And that's what you lost faith in at the beginning. You felt like it didn't have any direction, so you were moving on from that. But I feel like they're definitely trying to come in to start or make something new happen here. You're a little bit weary because you don't know if they're making the right choice. You don't know if you're really going in the same direction. The problem was both of you were going in opposite directions and wanted opposing things. And the whole point of you moving on was to move into a direction that was good for you. You don't want to fight. You don't want the drama. You don't want any of the issues. So that's why you decided to do that. But they're coming in saying, well, it's interesting. It's because you've seen them give you this feeling of not having hope or not being able to balance things very well. They may have had someone on the side and it didn't work out. I'm feeling that for somebody. But now they're coming in and offering you something or triggering those emotions again. But it's like you're not sure if they have actually changed. So there's layers to this. Yeah. It's like you want to walk away from it with the Eight of Cups. Some of you are choosing to move on from this person because you've already moved on. I feel like you want to trust them. Some of you, you're going to trust them one more time, and it's not going to work out. It's different for different people. But the consistent energy that I see is someone coming in that you have healed from or attempted to heal from. I also feel like this person really doesn't have any direction. Emotionally, they know they miss you. Emotionally, they know that they're empty and they want someone to fill their cup. And you are a very solid choice for that. That's what I'm going to say. Okay? But they don't really have a solid direction about where they want to go. Okay? They may be a pushy as well. A little pushy. Trying to make themselves look like a victim. Be careful of that. Yeah. Use your smarts, guys. The Queen of Swords. You have been hurt by this person, okay? Know what to cut out and what not to cut out. I feel like you're going to talk to them. I do. I feel like you're going to communicate with them and see, but you're doing it in a different energy, okay? You're doing it in a very straightforward, are we growing something, are we not growing something energy, okay? That way you know if you need to cut this person out or not. That's exactly what I see here. Some of you, they are just going to walk away because they're not ready to open up. They just wanted to have fun or they wanted to rekindle something, but they weren't ready for this type of commitment. They're going to walk away. Some of you, you're going to walk away. Okay? That's what I see. But I feel like this is a trigger that you or they needed. Because I feel like you haven't been talking to each other. So you kind of create things in your mind about people. Like you forget about the bad things that happened, or and only think about the good, or you focus on all the bad and you don't see the good, that type of thing. Yeah, there's definitely a need for clarity here. There's a reason why things can't are not working out, and I feel like there's a level of someone hiding the truth. Someone's not being transparent and open. They're trying to be a little bit, but they're not. They're consciously not opening up to you. They're just trying to get things moving. That's what I see here. And this was a problem. The problem is that there are things that need to be faced, and there are things that need to be talked about. And this would make you feel like you have more hope about the situation. So you can feel like you can actually build here, and that things have actually changed into having no direction into having direction. But I almost feel like it's going to be the same thing. It's like this little bit of emotion that they were giving you before that kind of sustained you, coming in and out, or giving love but not telling the truth or not expressing themselves, that worked for you before because you cared about this person. Let me pull one more card. Yeah, because I feel like you really cared about them. Yeah, you really cared about them, and you kind of put yourself on the back burner before, but things have changed and things are different now. And you're going to realize that even if you stop fighting and you resolve this, it's like you get a final, you can finally make the choice, or you can finally see where you need to go. This gave you the balance that you needed to make your decision. So now that you're not fighting, you're like, should I stay and just be with this person and like have sex with them and have a good time or whatever? Or is it really important to me for them to have time and prioritize me? Because I'm hearing prioritize you. Yeah, there's things that need to be let go. I feel like you need to know that this person truly cares, and emotionally you can't let these things go. You can't choose. You want them all. In a supportive relationship, you need them all. Yeah. I feel like you know that there needs to be some ultimate changes in this relationship. And you either walk away or leave those old feelings you have for them behind. You know that things aren't over, but you also know that this just isn't right. It's either not right or this isn't the right time. Yeah, because you're definitely looking for happiness. I feel like you're just going to keep moving. You may talk to them on and off, but I feel like it's not going to have that same feeling, that same umph to it. You're definitely not going to be giving as much as you did before until you feel like there's some sort of achievement, or that the work has been put in, that they've put in the work to actually deserve you, your emotions, your feelings, your time. Because there's a reason why they came back, because they know who you are. They know how you make them feel. They know. It's like they subconsciously know that they need to do better. See, they need to change their perspective. And they know this. They know that they need to change their perspective. But it's really about ego and letting things go that don't work for them. It's like you're doing the work. Why are they not doing the work? They were doing the work. I can see it. I can see it with the Temperance and the Seven of Wands. They're doing the work. It's really hard. It's taking longer than normal. It's like you need excessive patience and the grace of God and the patience of Job to deal with the kind of slow action that they're putting in, because they feel like they need to defend themselves. It's scary. This change is it makes you transparent, and you have to give up your trust in yourself and what you see and give it to spirit and faith, and that's a hard thing to do. Okay, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Well, I'm going to do the romance angels. They're calling to me. So let's see. Right off the bat. Pay attention to the red flags. Getting to know each other in reverse. Healing family issues in reverse, and separation. This one wanted to come out romantic feelings. I love how this is on the side, and I'll tell you why. That's because this is how you feel, right? You know that your feelings are worth exploring, and I feel like they know that as well. Okay, there's this rekindling of emotions, and they're telling me it has something to do with the transits. Venus, Mercury, something like that. Okay, one a Libra, who knows? Trying to balance things out. So they're balancing out their emotions. They're trying to express themselves. It's like there's a crack in the armor. So it's seeping out a little bit and their feelings are being exposed. However, they need to take the armor off. And this is where the problem is lying. Okay? Because the armor keeps them protected. So that's about pay attention to the red flags. Know that there's still some work that needs to be done. I feel like this is some armor here. Yeah, it is. Okay. So pay attention to the armor. It's like spirit is trying to show you that it's not quite time, or they're not quite ready, or things just aren't quite there. I feel like you already know this person. So stop this idea of maybe I need to give them some more time. It's like time for you to step out of this emotionally. That's where I'm going with this, okay? To be your own person and do your own individual thing, and then this person is their own individual and they're doing their own individual thing, and not feeling so connected to them right now, but being open to like kind of getting to know them, because you already know what they're going through. I hope that makes sense, okay? There's a lot of healing that needs to be done here, and I feel like they're fighting it, and you know that they're fighting it. It's something that they're going to have to go through, but you have to choose for yourself, and this is where separation comes in. Again, you're going to be separated. They're going to walk away again. So they're coming in, they're doing that thing, and then you're going to be separated again. Okay, so this is something not to really hold on to, but also see it as a blessing, because things are starting to open up. You're getting a new perspective on things. So these are all positives. Okay, so look at the positives of that. I'm going to pull one more romance angel for blessings. Actually, it flipped right out. Calling in your soulmate in reverse. Okay, so this is about, you want to call this person in because you think that they're very important to you, and you want to call in your soulmate, and there's a connection that you have with them. Okay, the connection may not actually be a soulmate connection. That's the first thing that I want to say. For some of you it is, for some of you it isn't, but the way that you're going about doing it is not calling them in. This is the message that they're telling me, right? So it's like misuse of the law of attraction. I got this for someone else's reading. I can't remember what it is, but there's this big message about misuse of the law of attraction. So the law of attraction isn't about this. In this situation, it's not about bringing in your hopes and wishes and faith, like you're just like praying for things to turn around and for a miracle. This is one of those things where what energy you're putting into the universe, how you're acting, how you're moving is bringing that into you. Okay? So if you allow this to continue and you open yourself up again, knowing that there were red flags, it's going to give you another roadblock because you're not learning. Okay? So just keep that in mind, guys. I love you so much. Please remember to like if you like this and you want more of these. Share if you think this will help someone else. Subscribe if you want to see me again or hear me talk again. And also comment. I love to know how these energies connect with you. I love you so much. And if you want a private reading for your own specific energies or situation, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. I love you so much, guys. Bye-bye.